Just not finishing up week 6, and already we got a head coach firing, head coach hot seats, and a lot of teams who are just ready to flat out give up hope.
Perfect. I want to bite someone in the face, mother.
And we hit the field light, all day light, all night light, on the blue light, on fifth light, defense light, his squad light, house call light, and a sound light, and a sound light, and a sound light.
It's around this time of the season where teams starting to figure out who they are, and some teams just figure out that they did it wrong. Take this week's beatdowns, for example. We had 2 teams that not only got mollywopped on national television, but they got mollywopped on their home turf. I mean, New Orleans has just been weird, like really, really weird ever since Drew Brees retired. I mean, I was expecting that, a quarterback of that caliber is always hard to replace. But when you put in a bunch of interesting people in head positions and they don't know what they're doing and you keep them on, this is what you get. Now, granted, they did score 27 points, but I'm sorry. Anytime somebody comes to your house and drops a 50 burger, yeah, that's a beatdown. I'm sorry. And you know what? I got a question. Why does the media feel the need to interview Jerry Jones? I mean, I know he's easy bait. He's always willing to talk to the press, but half the time, what he's saying don't make no sense. I mean, I've been scratching my head ever since he said he didn't have enough money, to bring in Derrick Henry to the Dallas Cowboys. Not that I'm complaining, of course. And then when asked if he's going to fire his head coach because of basically everything that's been happening to the Cowboys since he's been the head coach, Jerry Jones just shut it down and said no. And my question is,
why not?
I'll never root for a guy to lose his job, but if you just keep on going out there and producing games like this, especially at your house, something's got to give. Every single time Jerry Jones goes out there and has a conversation with the media, I just look at Cowboy fans and I feel like Jerry Jones is looking at every single one of them and he's just standing there like,
don't you just hate us?
And what's going on in Jacksonville? Only thing good they've done this year is bring back their throwback uniforms. I really thought this year that the AFC South was going to be more competitive and more entertaining to watch, but going off of what I've seen so far, H-Town's going to be running that division this year. And if they don't get their stuff together, maybe for a while. Cleveland, y'all got a problem. And it's not even just the players that look bad right now. It's the entire organization. That Deshaun Watson contract situation had to work. It had to work. But the issue is, it hasn't been. And you know what? From the looks of it, it ain't going to. And I'm praying for a speedy recovery for defensive end Aiden Hutchinson. Man shown he is a true force to be working with in the NFL. And it's not just him. The Detroit Lions as a whole have shown that they about that business when it comes to this game. And that's real good. It's good to see. Because come next week, they got themselves a huge road test in an NFC North showdown with the Minnesota Vikings.
Game on!
And just when I thought my day was over, Amari Cooper was traded to the Bills and Davante Adams traded to the Jets. 2 teams looking to make some moves before the offseason, and another 2 teams looking to make some moves so they can advance more into the playoffs. Very interesting. But the way the NFL is set up now, is this enough? Thank you for watching this video. By all means, like, share, and leave a comment. And if you want to see more content, go ahead and push the subscribe and notification button for videos already up and for the ones to come.